ho, ho! I'm Healing Wolf. Let's breathe together. Breathe in the snowflakes falling outside. And exhale laughter, Santa Claus laughter. Ho, 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 ho. 'Tis the season. It's Christmas Eve. And the snowflakes are falling. So what do we do with the snowflakes? The snowflakes are a metaphor for chronic neuroplastic sensations like anxiety or pain or insomnia or depression or migraine or chronic fatigue. There's a whole bunch, and I've got a list of them on my website, list of conditions that I help clients recover from, and I help them walk through to the other side, back to life. So today let's talk about snow. Snow is falling. I'm looking out the window. You can probably see it behind me. It's starting to build up on the dunes. And how we embrace snow is the same way that we can embrace these neuroplastic conditions, these neuroplastic sensations, I should say. So do we step out in awe and wonder and say, wow, I love this snow. Like, this is so interesting. We feel it. We feel the snow on our cheeks. We feel the snow on our skin. It's cold. It's brisk. Our lungs feel cold and chilly when we breathe it in. We look around. Look how beautiful it is. Look how interesting. And yeah, we probably don't stay in that mode forever. We don't stay there. We go back inside at some point, but we marvel at it. And that's like a somatic practice. So do we focus on our sensations all day? No. The path to healing is to allow and acknowledge the sensations and move into a somatic mode, like Alan Gordon calls it somatic tracking. Dr. Schubiner calls it somatic tracking. Peter Levine calls somatic experiencing. That's a little different. But they're all versions of mindfulness meditation, a Buddhist meditation. Like when I went to the north of India for a 10-day silent retreat, they called it, or I don't know what it was called exactly, but it was a practice. It was I called it concentration camp. But it's leaning into an uncomfortable state. It's moving into a space where you're aware that there are sensations, but you're also aware that it's just energy within you. So you develop this mindfulness, and it's a somatic, I call it somatic because it's body, soma, you're in your body and you're feeling something. So we move into it just like we might move into snow. We might step out into the snow and feel that snow on our face and really enjoy it. Maybe take a few minutes in it. Or we might drive around or walk around a neighborhood in snowshoes or boots and just look at how beautiful it looks on all the trees. Maybe kids are building some snowmen. Maybe people are sledding. There's all sorts of possibilities there. And it's magical. It's very magical. So look at your somatic practice that way. And look at your sensations that way. That you can get into a space, allow yourself to move into a space where you can have your mind be a separate witness to this beautiful snow. Allow your mind to witness how cold it is, or how sensational it is, how much it burns, how much it tingles, how much it aches, whatever it is. And allow yourself to be in that space. Allow the snow of sensations to fall on you. And let me know how that feels. For me, that somatic practice and a creative somatic practice and incorporating elements from other modalities that I've studied and become certified in, those practices have become richer and richer for me. We all can develop our own practice, or we can follow another simple practice. On my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, if you sign up for my newsletter, I send it's an automated system, sends out an email with an instant download of a meditation called The Rose Teaches the Thorns How to Pray. And it's basically embracing in a creative way with some positive self-talk and some soothing touch. It's embracing sensations. When you embrace the sensations, when you embrace the snow, when you marvel at it and witness it, over time, it diminishes, disappears. The more you show up for snow, let's say you show up for snow every day, and you step outside, you're living in Alaska or something, you step outside, or Massachusetts, you step outside and there's snow. Minnesota, there's plenty of snowy places right now. And so you step out into it and you witness it. Let's say you go out for a minute every day, and all through the winter. By the end of the winter, snow is going to be kind of familiar. It's going to be kind of your friend. And your mind is going to know that it's all right, that you can move into it, you can allow it. And that's how the fear fades, the fear that fuels neuroplastic sensations like anxiety and chronic pain. That fuel of fear disappears. You're not afraid of the snow anymore. You're not afraid of the sensations anymore. And what happens then? You get a spring. And in the spring, there's no more snow. And that's exactly how it works with healing from these sensations. So take my word for it. Move into the sensations. Allow the sensations. Little bit, minute a day, 5 minutes a day. Go to my website, sign up for the mailing list, get that meditation, practice it, make it your own. Create a somatic tracking that works for you. Create a Vipassana meditation that works for you, where you're observing. You're observing the energy of your body. You're observing the sensations. You're moving them around. They're getting plastic. You're putting the plastic in neuroplastic. That can be another video. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. Hope you have a beautiful holiday and a wonderful winter. I'll see you in the next video.